Jane says, it's time to do Jane Says. 4, Bladeheart, Kara in Canada, and Angel Chavez, who would also like an explanation on how Jane's Addiction did it at the Guitar Center Sessions, if you've seen that video. So I'll do the regular song first, and then at the end, I will show you what they did different for that particular performance, but not before I extend a heartfelt thanks to Aniwa Ferrari for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Thank you so very, very much, and if you'd like to know what that's about, the link, of course, will be in the description. Alright, this is a clumsy little riff here, so I think the best place to start is with the strumming pattern, and then we'll add the left hand acrobatics next. So grab a G chord, and we're going to go down, down, up, down, and then we're going to switch to A and go up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. And notice how that first up is staccato by just not pressing anymore with your pointer finger, and you're gonna have to play A the one finger way for this riff. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. Right? After you've taken some time to become comfortable with which direction your hand is moving, now we can add the left hand acrobatics. So the G chord is just regular. It's just what we just practiced. Down, down, up, down. When we switch to the A, the first 3 ups, the first 3 strums, they're all ups, right, are going to be just the regular A chord. Up, up, up. And then on the very next down, the first down, we've got 4 strums left, and the 4 strums are going to be G4 with your ring finger, back to regular A, D4, back to regular A. So, down, up, down, up. And notice how the first thing I do on the G isn't try to make that whole G chord, because we don't have a lot of time there. We've only got half a beat since the time we last played our A chord, the last move on our A chord, which was the D2, you know, back to regular A thing, to get back to our G. So the trick is, all you want to do is play that E3 note, and then you have time to get back to your whole G chord. So super slow motion. You don't notice the cheating. And that gives you time to make it all happen. There seems to be a lot of disagreement on the internet about how this song is played, and that's a little surprising to me. It's a very popular song. We should have hashed it out by now and all agree on it. But I think it's because that last D2 note, you almost don't hear it most of the time. Much of the time you don't hear it at all. You have to really, really listen for it to hear that last note. And that leaves a lot of room to hear what you kind of want to hear, because, you know, hearing's an illusion anyways. But one thing that I would like to hear, and don't think I hear, but I'm going to do it sometimes because I like it, is make that last note, rather than D2, G2, just because it's fun, just because why not? So you can still do your, but then go back to G2 there, and you still got your middle finger move. If you want, I like that. Mix it up. And one last point on the verse. Don't be afraid to let your fingers be spider fingers. You don't have to have that A chord down the whole time. That's one great way to do it, but as you get better and better at sort of muting strings that you're not playing at that moment, you'll find that your fingers kind of start to just single note it and you'll be sloppy about it. And that's great. Just kidding. One more point. It's a little strummier than that. Those are good ones to focus on while you're trying to put the acrobatics with the strumming, but as you get more comfortable, you can add more strums and you won't miss many at all, and it'll be more like this. I think I only missed 2 in there. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that's most of the song. And then we have the gonna kick tomorrow part. And I'll show you what I wish that was, but I don't think it is. But you could do this. This is great. Play your G chord. Lose your pointer finger because we're going to need it for the B string 2nd fret, and the ring finger is going to come off and go back on. So the only thing that's going to change is the B string is going to go from 3 to 2. I really like that. I don't think that's what it is, but I think it sounds great. Here's my segue, but if we believe what we're seeing them play in the Guitar Center sessions, then that part is G, followed by an A chord with a G on the very top. It's an A7, so we're keeping baby E3, and then D, G, and B become 2, just like your regular A chord. And the bass hides what the guitar is doing on the recording. I can hear that note, I can hear that note, I can hear that note. Definitely on the recording, I cannot hear the D string or the open A string in the guitar, and the bass isn't much help. The bass is going boom, 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 boom. So it certainly fits with the A. It would fit with the G as well. I like this one better. Maybe because it's more Zeppelin-y, but you pick your favorite. On with the Guitar Center Sessions way. Yeah, so this is terrible. We have to tune our guitar, the whole thing down 3 half steps. So relatively speaking, it's standard tuning, but it's much, much lower. So you're going to have a very low C sharp, followed by F sharp, and then B, E, G sharp, and C sharp. And then the intro, this is a pretty cool intro actually. We're going to do a D chord, but leave your middle finger out of it. We're going to need it for something else. Your pointer finger can come off like this. C add 9 and G. One more fancy note on the D is the A3, like that, and a C add 9, G, a whole bunch of times, right? And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, everything regular. Just 3 half steps down. And that's it for Jane Says. Thanks for the awesome request, guys. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.